Hey, g'day everyone, it's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to Cuba, welcome to Starfish, and welcome to Guillermo. I took this 6 a.m. out of Toronto today, and just to let you know, Toronto Airport's getting busy. Cold season's coming, so everyone wants to get out of Dodge. It took about 3 hours and 15 minutes to get here. Pretty quick and standard flight. Going through customs in Cayo was a breeze. Found my transfer loaded up. In about 55 minutes it took to get to here. Actually, we saw some pink flamingos on the way, so that was cool. Quickly checked out the resort, and then I came straight down here, straight to the beach to check this out, because this is one of the best assets of this country. And not only that, best asset of this resort. Jenny saw the video that I made a few years ago, and she said, hey, I need to be here, and we didn't come, so she was kind of mad. But anyway, I'm here to do a quick review and check things out here and to share it with you. Anyway, I'm just waiting for my room because, of course, check-in here is around 4 o'clock. Check-out is around noon. I grabbed a quick cerveza and met Tony, the bartender. Now, if you're coming here, there's kite surfers everywhere. This is like the kite surfing mecca of Guillermo's. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, go find a beer. I'm gonna chill out. Anyway, stay with me because I think today's gonna be amazing. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Just waking up. And of course I'm on my way to go get a morning cappuccino. Now, if you're coming here and you're looking for cappuccino, there's two places you're gonna get it. You're gonna go the 24 hours in the main lobby. It's the lobby bar there. Or I can go over by the pool. There's a snack bar. It's right over by the pool and by the beach area. Oh, anyway, this is my view right out my door. Anyway, those are the two places where you can get your morning coffee. Now, last night, to be honest with you, when you do take the 6 a.m.er, by 8 o'clock last night, I was really tired. I quickly just went up to the lobby, had a beer, checked things out up there, and then I just went over to the buffet, grabbed something, and then I went to bed. If you're coming here, bring bug spray. Got eaten alive last night at dusk. Wow, bugs were vicious. The no-see-ums and the mosquitoes. Just to let you know that. Anyway, 7:30 in the morning, and this is what it looks like. The resort's very quiet right now, which is nice, because there was a party going on here for quite some time last night. So the main guy for morning coffee, his name is Tony, and he's been here for a long time. He's one of the gentlemen that gets your morning coffee or your afternoon cerveza. Now, the lobby looks very busy right now. Considering this resort only has about 100 people in it, this place it's happening, it's hopping, and this is where everyone likes to hang out. Hey amigo, good morning.
Morning.
Can I just get one cappuccino?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, if you're coming here, this is where all the activities were going on till about 9 o'clock, and then I think people were going over to the pool area. Anyway, like I say, if you're coming here and you want a cappuccino, you want a Fanta, you want a cerveza, a mojito, this is where you're getting it. Now, I believe alcohol, though, stops at 2 a.m. here. Just so you know.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon would be great, thank you. Now, you'll also notice this is an open-air facility, so yes, if there's mosquitoes, they can find you in here. Anyway, there's covered seating and there's non-covered seating. Oh, thanks, amigo. Appreciate it, thank you.
Oh, this is the best cappuccino too.
Oh, first test, first taste. Oh, beautiful. Oh, amazing. So when you get off your bus, when you get off your transfer, this is where you're coming. This is the main lobby and the main lobby bar area. Now, when you get off your transfer and you keep going to the right, that's where you're gonna see reception. And of course, reception, like all places in Cuba, check-in is always gonna be around 4 o'clock and check-out is around noon. Now, this is a very small area, but it's a very small and intimate area. There's a lot going on here, morning, noon, and night. Now, right behind the main reception, you're gonna notice a little hallway. That's where you're gonna find the main bathrooms. And also in this area, you're gonna notice the travel reps, customer service, and of course, the main buffet. Breakfast is 7 till 9:30, lunch 1 till 3, and dinner 6:30 to 9:30. Now, I quickly just went in and checked it out. Now, this facility is a very small facility, so of course, the buffet is gonna be a small facility. But they had all your usual suspects in there for breakfast. Now, this facility did have a pretty nice fruit selection. Also, it came with some juices, some breads. It did have butter, had an omelet station, and it looked like they had a French toast station going on. Now, I didn't see any bacon, but it did have the usual suspects. But then, like I just said, it is a very small facility, so hence the small buffet. Now, it is enclosed structure in here, but they do have a little bit of outdoor seating. Anyway, that's the morning buffet. And straight out in front of the morning buffet, you're gonna notice the theater area. Obviously, in high season, this is where they do their nightly entertainment, but it is still quiet season right now, so it wasn't going on last night. But they did have a garden party going on. And then right beside this, that's where you're gonna find the main pool area. Now, there's 2 pools at this pool area. This one's kind of elevated, and this one actually looks nice and clean. The one behind me, it looks like it needs to be clean. But this is a family resort if you're coming. They do have some palapas, they do have some loungers. And then located right behind me, this is a second pool. Now, there's a lot of loungers at this one, but there's not so many palapas. But they also do have a volleyball court in here. So if you're looking for activities, well, this is what you can do. And then also right beside the pool area, that's where the grill is, that's where the 24-hour bar is, and that's where you can go get your snacks. Like they have pizza yesterday, they had some fish, and they had some plantain frites, and they had French fries. Also, there's some covered structure here that you can sit and eat and have drinks and kind of get out of the sun area. Then you're gonna notice right out in front, that's the best asset, folks, that is the beach. So literally from the lobby area to the beach, you're talking 2-minute walk. Anyway, let's go check it out. Like I said, best asset of this country and of this resort, it's the beach. Literally 1-minute walk from the pool area. Here I am right here. Low tide is gonna go out in about another hour, so then this beach just becomes absolutely mind-blowing, over the top. Guillermo, probably, I think, besides Pilar, it's up there for beaches, folks. Like, this resort is sitting on this piece of real estate. Now, let's just quickly talk about the resort and the beach. Now, the resort is about 30 years old. They're doing some maintenance all over the place. They're cleaning it up, but this resort has got great bones. There's not too many places you can go and have villas right on the ocean. We're talking 25 yards, and your front door is the beach. This is a 3-star, I do believe, or it might be a 3.5-star. Now, does this facility have some maintenance issues? Absolutely, it's 30 years old. Of course it's gonna have maintenance issues. Does it bother a lot of these people here? Probably not. They've been coming here, returning guests is massive here, but 3 stars aren't for everybody because you're gonna have issues. Things just don't work or function properly. Sometimes in rooms you have to call, get things cleaned up, get things fixed. Like I do notice that my sliding door to go outside, it's a little bit hard to move. Does it bother me? Absolutely not. It doesn't faze me because I didn't come here for worrying about that. I came here for this. Now, when low tide does set in, like people are out there like another 100, 150 yards. Like you'll be able to go 300 yards. The kite surfers, that's why they love it here, because the wind constantly blows on shore, but today it feels like it's going down the way. So if you're coming here and you're looking for cheap and cheerful, well, this resort might be for you. I don't recommend, I'm never telling you to come, I'm never telling you to stay home, but this place has been on my radar for a little while, and I thought I better come here and make a little bit of a video of it, because let's just face it, not everyone can afford to do 5 stars. So maybe a 3-star is good for people. The fun part about coming here is these cabins, these villas, suites are located very linear across all of this beach. So there's paths and there's walkways to get to the beach. And because this is such an older resort, so it actually makes it really fun and unique and charming to come to the beach, because depending on where you're located on this resort, you get your own little walkway-ish to share. And it's cool. You know, my wife wants to come here so bad, like, and I can see why, because it's like going back in time. This is kind of like how resorts used to be 20-30 years ago. It's just small, boutique-y size, and it's really family kind of oriented vibe. My personal opinion. The beach here, it is mind-blowing. I've said it before and I've said it again, and I'll say it 10 more times because it is. Now down the way they are building a new pier. I think maybe the other one got washed away, obviously. So the guys are out here right now constructing it. They're just going at it. That's off to you guys. Now low tide is just kicking in, so this is mind-blowing. Like I said, I'm gonna say it 9 more times. And guess what? There's nobody here. I got 2 people out in the water in front of me. Sorry, there's 3 of us out here. And guess what? I own the place. Now let's just quickly talk about my room. I have a little villa located right on the water. I think it's called probably an ocean view, and it's actually quite quaint, to be honest with you. It's clean, it's bright. I have a great little maid service, came and cleaned it today, did a great job. I do have hot water, which is nice, especially sometimes when you go to lower stars, you really want a good hot shower. Who doesn't? And my shower and the water pressure work fine, my toilet works great, and I have a bidet. And then my bed. My bed is fairly comfortable. It's a king-size bed, so it's awesome. Like I said, my patio door doesn't work the greatest, but my view outside my patio door is awesome. I have a TV and I have air conditioning, and of course I have my safe, my closet, place for my luggage. I have everything that I need to be comfortable here. Bottle of water, couple of glasses. I have a mini fridge, it's empty, but that's it. That's life. That's life, and it's for a cheap and cheerful. This is what it looks like. So if you're coming here, that's it. I do put a towel down at the bottom of my door because I'm a garden room, so sometimes I don't want the critters coming in, just in case something does get in. And it's a bungalow. It's like I do have neighbors, so last night I did hear them, and I had to go bang on the door at 1 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, come on, tone it down a little bit. I get you want to have a party, but I don't. That's the only downfall about some of these older places, is sometimes the 2-way doors are thin and you have neighbors. Now let's just talk about lunch, and let's talk about food items here. Okay, so for lunch, you can go to the 24-hour snack bar, which I talked about earlier, or you can go to the buffet. It opens at 1 o'clock till around 3, and I was in there yesterday when I got here, and I think that the food quality and for the money that you pay, it's the best bang for the buck. You can find something in there for everybody, and you know, like I said, it's not a very big resort, so hence the buffet is not that big, but they did have some carbohydrates, they did have a few fresh vegetables, they had lots of fruits, and then they had the protein. So of course everything that you need, and that's it. Like, I'm showing you exactly what this resort has to offer and nothing else. Now they did have a luncheon, I think it's called Ranch On, but it's not open right now because it's slow season, but I guess in the higher season it probably would open. So of course there's covered seating and air conditioned if you're coming for the lunch, and also in there if you want to sit outside, they do have a few tables. So anyway, that's it for your lunch options and for your food options, folks. Anyway, I'm gonna probably chill out here for a while, watch this kite surfer, unwind, and then we're gonna talk about dinner options. Well, that was the day. Sun goes down quick here. 4:15, it's on the decline right now. It's 20 to 6, and by 6 o'clock it'll probably be pitch black. If you're looking for a good sunrise, it's right there. It's awesome. 6:15 in the morning, you gotta get up to start checking it out if you want to see it crest. And life is good. Now for dinner, I'm just gonna go to the buffet. I love buffets. Hopefully they have a hamburger, some chicken, some vegetables, and I'm happy. And they do have pasta here. You know, I think the buffet's been pretty solid since I've been here. Anyway, if you're coming here, I've showed you everything that this resort pretty much has to offer. It is what it is when you come to a 3.5 star. You either like them or you don't. Cuba's not for everyone, and 3-star and 3.5 stars are not for everybody. But anyway, if you're coming here and you have an open mind, you'll probably have a great time. Like I always say, there's people partying down the way here. Anyway, like I always say, if you like my channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video.
Y bueno, sí, mi gente, ahora sí. Venga, palmita, palmita, así me gusta. Y todos juntos vamos a estar bailando ahora mismo a la manera cubana. Tenemos a nuestro chico encargado. Ahí está, venga, ahora sí. Vamos a hacerlo, mi gente. At the Cuban way, come on. Ahí estamos en las laterales. Y hacia adelante, forward and power. Esa.